it's time for a new crop. One that we've never raised before, and I don't know if anybody else in Montana has either. Some in North Dakota was raised last year, but what do you guys think it is?
Do you know any of the words to Kumbaya by chance? No? No, me neither.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now.
And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior,
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's relatively unfortunate. We kind of wondered how long these bales would last. They've been leaning for a while, but unfortunately, they fell on the neighbor's single wire electric fence. So instead of running 5 or 6 miles, I'm just gonna try and back into it, push it up, get it off the fence, see how this goes. Well, that worked out really nice. That could have been a lot worse if one of those bales had landed on a post. Oh, hope those things don't fall over now.
I'm not a happy bird this morning.
We're emptying out phosphorus. Starting to prep everything for durum. Got durum in the front hopper. This will be the last of the phosphorus here. Warren's already up north spraying, so that's what we've got going. Now, screening it so I don't have to worry about the big chunks. It just slows it down, is all. That's what the screen is for.
Well, here's the last little bit of spring wheat. Tim finished his field last night. Might have one little field yet of wheat that we might be able to lease. We'll see. Other than that, spring wheat is done. Well, the fertilizer is on. I got, for the next crop, I got the wheat cleaned out. A little bit of wheat seed left. It's down in the tub down there. But now, it's time for a new crop. One that we've never raised before, and I don't know if anybody else in Montana has either. Some in North Dakota was raised last year, but what do you guys think it is? Pretty interesting looking. It's quinoa. Years ago I wanted to try raising it. There's no market for it. And then we got a phone call this year that we're looking for acres. There's a market for it apparently now. We'll see how this goes.
Well, last year somebody had a problem with the combine, and it all ended up here. We're gonna take care of that problem because there's an air seeder on its way.
All right, let's head to the field.
Who doesn't love to play with fire? No, the wind just changed direction 3 times. Well, here's how this works. I lit this one right here because the wind was going that way. And then it moved over that way. And then it moved that way. Make no bones about it though, we do like our fields clean. So how was the chickpea buffet that I left you guys? Oh, it was okay. Gave me a heck of a tummy ache. Marshmallows, did you? Not today. Not today. It's starting to get smaller. It's a little soggy in the middle though, but it's going. Denny the dead deer and I are just kind of keeping the pot stirred, so to speak. Well, it's burning down a little bit more. Came out here and stirred it up with the shovel. See how this goes. Stoney's not too far away. Should be burned down enough by the time he gets over here, which maybe an hour. He'll be over here. Should be burned down enough. He'll be able to go right through it. Won't plug up his air seeder. So anyway, back to the shop. Been fueling stuff, filling the service truck with fuel, and the DEF tank full of fuel, or full of DEF. And now I'm gonna load a truck with durum seed to go north. The wind has officially blown smoke in every direction. It was blowing that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Now it's blowing it that way. I never thought I'd have to say it, but I think my fire needs more wind. Like, it would have been gone on a normal day, but no. Right now we have no wind. Well, not much. We have a breath of wind. Well, that's all we get for fire fun for the day. Kind of wet and soggy in the middle. Not soggy, just wet. So wouldn't really burn. Not much of a breeze. But air seeder made it through without fucking up. So that's what we were looking to accomplish. I'm gonna head back to the shop. I just got done fueling everything, loading the white truck with durum, and now I'm gonna work on greasing that 40-foot SDX because it needs it, I'm guessing. So get that done, and it's kind of a hurry up wait thing right now. So we'll see what happens here. If anything, I'll be moving north this evening with that SDX, and as soon as Tony finishes up that quinoa, he will be headed farther north to start on canola. That's the plan. Plans are always subject to change.
On the move, going down the nasty hill. It just doesn't look the same on camera, I'm sure, but it's nasty. Cart brakes are holding, or applied, and we're not even to the steep part yet. Well, we made it to the bottom, now we're going back up. Sweet peas are blooming. 0% slip so far, we'll see what happens at the top. Locking in pretty good. That's fantastic. It's got an engine full. Well, we made it to the top. Well, almost.
I just quit spraying about a half hour ago and trying to get out of this gumbo. And that's slippery.
Take some. I got a room for a quarter of a tank, probably 50, 60 gallons at least. Okay, we're not far from turning west up here now, onto that Larson Road.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. And don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.
Tell me it's windy without telling me it's windy. I'll go first.